Hi, welcome back, beautiful, beloved souls. My name is Gem, Jem, Gemstone. I'm a psychic medium and I'm an author. Now, last time I did a video, I had done a channeling. The channeling was not good news, and it touched on something that's been leaked in 4chan. Now, I don't know 4chan very well. I've only heard of it. I've heard of it from other people, gamers, but according to someone I know really close, 4chan is a cesspit. It's a cesspit of human. Yeah. I don't know, but there has been a leak on 4chan. It was a leak to do with, if you watch Polarity, it was a leak to do with a base under, I'm not sure which ocean, and they were saying that 2026 is like an extinction event. Those are my words. All right. So about a few minutes ago, I just finished channeling. First, I wanted to look about the Shroud of Turin. And it said, "Welcome, Gem, it is true." And I will reveal that if you want to know about that another time. But I said, it gave me some information, and I said, I'll leave this alone because it is not making sense. Instead, what is going to happen 2026? Now, before I get on to the answer, I want to let you know I know nothing about Hinduism except the fact that Hindus believe in reincarnation and that the Brahman cow is worshipped, but that's all I know. So, here's the answer. Aliens who protect Earth have run out of special material that kept an hostile life form from taking over. And now the hostile life force is triumphantly and slowly winning. The people of ancient also tried to warn humans whose descendants you are. They built technology your archaeologists have not understood. Buildings that used Earth's magnetic ley lines as a grid, which over thousands of years held. But because today technology through misuse,
This is a reminder.
Sorry about that. Why does that always happen to me? Let me repeat this. Buildings that used Earth's magnetic ley lines as a grid, which over thousands of years held out. But because today's technology, through misuse of frequencies, has destroyed the power grid. Very concerning. So my next question is, what is this hostile force? Answer. The ancient Hindu Vegas, Vegas, no. This as the destroyer, who caused like nuclear war between gods who at the time were rulers of every nation. Brahma is ruler. Brahma is like the old type of god who ruled well. And under this rule, nations prospered. But rather than keeping united, the gods fought with terrible destructive weapons, causing Earth to be partially destroyed. So I asked, who are Hindu gods? Aliens, Gem, who made humans as their slaves and pets. So I said, okay, why aren't aliens gods now protecting humans? Answer, aliens decided that it was time their pets took their control back. But the hostile alien race destroyer of worlds is back to finish their vengeance. So I asked, that sounds ominous for us humans. Yes, it is time we revealed that certain humans have been informed that extinction event is coming, and the aliens who once ruled as gods have promised those fortunate individuals passage to other dimensions. So I said, stop. Am I going to be wiped out then? Answer, many humans are going to be dead, but there will be a few survivors. There always is. Let me repeat this. There always is. Earth has experienced renewal many times, but for you and others, time is running out. We don't mean to cause panic or fear, but time to reevaluate what matters. The hostile force will cause catastrophe. Gem, dying is not end of soul. When this happens, you will not be in pain. We felt you shall be free. So I said, specifically, what happens? Answer, it is catastrophes. Remember, you dreamt of world fracturing. That is it. Now, the present situation that your world is not destroyed permanently, but those few humans left are so few that civilization breaks down. People who survive are not enough to repair damage. We are sorry. This was why so many souls reincarnated together to experience trauma, to remember wholeness. So I said, are there safe countries? None are safe. People who live underground may have more protection, but it depends on fault lines of Earth. So I said, are you telling me hostile force manipulating disasters of Earth to destroy us? Answer, not quite. What this species does is use energy weapons that use Earth spin or Earth's magnetic forces as power for their weapons. So I said, do we have any good aliens helping us to the end? Answer, no. All aliens who shared powerful technologies did so that humans could try to protect each other. But these aliens do not want to be part of this anymore. So I asked why. Answer, it is what governments agree to when signing treaties 55 years ago. So I said 1970? That was the last treaty signed. The treaties were if aliens gave powerful technologies, then they could be relieved from thousands of years oversight of Earth. So I said, what about the aliens in Antarctica? Answer, they safe because they already started leaving. This is one reason Antarctica has been given back. So I just said, thank you, because I thought I've already written enough. This is a lot to digest. And the answer, welcome. We will tell you more when you come back. Until then, love and spread kindness. I'm not usually a dooms glooms person, but I have to go with what I've channeled. I did make predictions at the beginning of this year about certain things. Some of those predictions have come true, some haven't. We've still got a month. I said one of those predictions, I said either this year or the next year the San Andreas fault line was going. Well, it hasn't, but there has been earthquakes. And please, if you know anything about Hinduism, this is what my channeling alluded to something in the Vegas about fighting, and this hostile force is known as the destroyer in the Vegas. If you are a Hindu and you know what I'm talking about, can you please drop a comment and let me know if my channeling is accurate? As always, I never commit to 100% accuracy. I don't even commit to 90% accuracy. But it is, what can we say? I believe life is like a tree and there are many branches. Maybe what I've channeled is one branch. Maybe on another branch we continue to go on. What do you think about my channeling? Would you like me to do more? Or would you like to hear about the Shroud of Turin? Which apparently is true, that when I was doing it, it said that Jesus was an alien and a composite of several other entities. I don't mean to upset anyone religious. My channeling has always been weird. All right, please, what we can take out of this is, if you're going to leave a comment, be respectful, and that we do have to evaluate where we put our time and energy. You know, chasing dreams of mortgages and picket white fence when we could be putting quality time with each other? What really matters in our life? Unfortunately, at present, the idea of owning a home, I don't own my own home. I haven't got millions of dollars. It's out of reach. And we really should be putting our emphasis on treating each other better, on treating even our own selves with love. And yeah, all right, please be kind to each other and to yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. And drop a comment. What do you think of my channeling? Okay, bye.